In the name of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Wakaf Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Greatmillstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the hopeful elect. The elect mean that's on the highways, hedges, and street corners on the internet, preaching 100% truth taught by the elders and apostles of Greatmillstone. This is a quick lesson based off the incident that happened between two major camps in Israel. And me in particular, I'm not a part of any camp, but I only listen to Greatmillstone teaching. And I'm thankful to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah for giving me the spirit and guiding me to only listen to the apostles and elders of the Greatmillstone. And I only listen to and watch the videos and learn the truth from the apostles and elders of Greatmillstone. And I'm thankful for that. The water Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. I started out about 2 years ago listening to one of those main camps, the IUIC. I even went to a Sabbath class January 5th, 2019 in Concord, North Carolina. I went to one of the Sabbath class, and one of the things that I noticed that's the difference between listening to the IUIC and listening to ISUPK is that I never got that feeling that I was right, and I never got that feeling that what I was listening to was the truth. Speaking from the spirit. When I first started listening and watching only Greatmillstone's lessons, video lessons, I always got a feeling of truth, and I always got an invincible feeling, because what I was listening and learning, it gave me that feeling that I was in the right. I never got that feeling from watching the other camps. And this is one of the main reasons why I only listen and watch from Greatmillstone. The elders that started with the elders and the apostles of Greatmillstone on down through the Akim, through the different camps all across the world, through their video lessons they put on YouTube. I always get that feeling of that I'm in the right when I'm listening and learning from those videos. I mean, the Lord does everything in decency and in order, and there's a reason, and there's a holy divine reason that the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai does things. Not to big myself up or nothing like that, but the Lord led me to only listen and learn from the elders and apostles of Greatmillstone and the Akim on down, starting with Elder Tahar on down. And the latest incident between the two most popular camps in Israel, IUIC and ISUPK, it showed me that maybe that's not what the Lord wanted me to listen and learn from, because the way they were acting in the street, on the street corner, and the things they were saying. It proved to me, I mean, it was one of the things that proved to me that I should be glad that I only listened and learned from the elders and apostles of Greatmillstone, because that's not the way that the men of the Lord should behave. You know, what I learned, what I saw from that video, that little 6-minute video that I saw, was that even though you a nigga in the world, in Babylon the Great, before you come into the truth, you still gonna bring that nigga mentality into whatever you bring it, into whatever you join. And if what you learning is the 100% truth and is backed by the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, that'll take that nigga spirit off of you. And what I saw in that video between them two camps, arguing over street corner, was some niggas that still got the mentality of the world, Babylon the Great. I didn't see men of the Lord. And it furthermore proved to me that I should be glad and be thankful to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah that I only listen to the elders and apostles at Greatmillstone. Just wanted to go live real quick and give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah for leading me and stabilizing me only by listening and learning from the elders and apostles of Greatmillstone. Only. And that gotta be said like that. And I'd encourage anybody that find Hebrew Israelites on YouTube and on the internet teaching, you should be only listening to the videos and the lessons from the Greatmillstone Hebrew Israelite camp, because they got the 100% truth. And that 100% truth is led and guided by the spirit and power of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Salaki for that quick call. But just wanted to iterate the point that I only listen to the elders and apostles of Greatmillstone. And that's a blessing for that. I should give thanks and gratification, honor and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah for me doing that. Because what I noticed, because the two most popular camps in Israel got a latest video on the internet where they arguing over a street corner. And some of they arguing over philosophy. And through the learning of the scriptures, if you got the spirit, if you got the 100% truth, you don't act and behave like that. You have a spirit of meekness. And the fruit of the spirit is love, basically. Love of your fellow Israelite brother. Not calling him a nigger and calling him a hoe and things like that. But I pray this lesson be edifying to the hopeful and those seeking the truth. Shalom.